Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to watch my video. Today I decided to do a quick vlog, just kind of letting you know why I've been MIA for the past, I guess, about a month, and what I've been up to, why I haven't been making videos, and I'm definitely not gonna go away. I definitely want to keep making videos, and I really care about your requests, and I really am actually working on requests right now and thinking and planning, and I'm thinking about my YouTube channel pretty much all the time, but unfortunately some things came up, especially in the month of September and in the beginning of October, that kind of caused some changes, and along with those changes came some stress. So I just kind of wanted to make a quick vlog, just letting you guys know why I've been absent and sort of the new changes that happened in my life and what I learned as a result of those changes. So starting out with September. September, I definitely had a lot of plans. In terms of this channel and in terms of personal goals, I had reading goals, I had exercise goals, I had so many personal goals, but unfortunately none of those came to be. And the month of September came with kind of interesting events for me. My car broke down, I had some health issues, all things that caused me to basically spend all of my savings, all the savings that I've been racking up through my entire life. I'm talking about monetary savings. They all kind of went away simply because of my car breaking down, me having to buy a new car, because where I live you can't really exist without a car. Public transportation is incredibly difficult and time consuming. I need a new car. I had some health issues for which I didn't have insurance coverage, and I had to pay out of my own pocket. And it was just all these things that may not sound like a big deal to a lot of people, but to me it was sort of like a harsh welcome into the real world, because I just graduated from college, didn't have a lot of money, I still have sort of a wage job that doesn't pay a lot, and I was working long hours for pretty much not that much. And yeah, so it's been a really tough month, really stressful. September was just kind of hard for me, and I also had stresses with my job right now, and also job hunting for a better job wasn't really working out for me. I don't know if you saw my previous video about how I keep myself organized, where I told you how I make Excel lists for long-term goals. It's the video right before this one, so click on it if you want to watch it. But I mentioned how I made this big Excel list of all the places I applied to, the date I applied, the contact person. I was very into trying to get a new job, yet no one was getting back to me. And I know it's a really bad economy, and even in the area where I live, where usually things are much faster. Luckily I live in an area that's economically not hit as hard, and yet still it was really difficult for me to find a job, and to this day no one has gotten back to me. And it was kind of tough. It was kind of tough for me. It was just a feeling of, hey, welcome to the new world. It's not that easy out here. You know, you really have to fight hard. And I really don't want to make this video sound like kind of a whining, complaining video. Definitely don't want to do that. Just wanted to give you guys sort of the reason why I was absent from my channel. But one thing that I definitely learned from all these things is that, and I think it's a really important lesson no matter what stage in life I'm at, and it came from some words that my mom told me, because a lot of times I would feel really stressed out, and I would just really take it out on myself, and I would feel like somehow it's my fault that these things are happening to me. And even in the past, like, if something didn't really go the way I wanted it to go, I would always blame myself. And so my mom would always tell me, you can't really be the perfect person you envision yourself to be further in your life. You can't be that person right now. But just do the things that you can now and take care of parts of that person that you want to be, if that makes any sense. For example, and the way I interpret it is, for my future, like my ideal self that I would like to be in the future is to be a great doctor, to have an amazing career, amazing family, to be healthy, to be fit, to have a great attitude. And there are all these lists that would kind of be criteria that my ideal self would have. So what I thought about is, hey, some of those things, I don't have to wait until I'm a doctor to be those things. I don't have to wait until I'm a doctor and a successful one to be fit, to have a good attitude, to have good relationships with my family. I don't have to wait. I can just do those things now. I can learn to have a good attitude now. There's nothing stopping me. I can learn to be more physically fit and eat healthier now instead of eating when I'm stressed out like I usually do. Or having a bad attitude when something bad happens to me. So these things have really helped me out, and I really don't believe in any kind of law of attraction or anything supernatural or anything like that, but I really think that your attitude really changes your day-to-day life. For example, on the mornings where I was stressed out and I was worrying about, oh my God, how am I going to pay for my car? How am I going to pay my medical bills? How am I going to do that? Oh, sorry, my phone is ringing. Just hold on. No, actually, no, don't hold on. I'll continue talking because I'll forget my train of thought. Basically, when I had a bad attitude, that whole day was ruined by my bad attitude. Yet on the days where I would wake up and I would keep those things in mind, like, hey, I don't have to be my ideal self to have a good attitude. My life doesn't have to be perfect right now for me to have a good attitude. So keeping that in mind, those days when I would wake up in the morning and I would kind of say that to myself, just kind of think that to myself, I would have a much better day. I would really take things in stride. I wouldn't really sweat the small stuff. So I don't know if it's as a result of my attitude, but actually this month, my boss at work told me that I'm going to get a raise and a promotion. So it was actually like much better than I thought, and she kind of wants to keep me there and keep me working there for at least 4 months, and stuff like that, and she would give me a raise and stuff because, she saw that I guess I'm dedicated or whatever. So it was just such good news, and I really think that my attitude could have had something to do with that, because when I was feeling great, I had a better, kind of more positive interaction with others. I was able to kind of talk to her and just express my concerns about, am I gonna be able to find a job? I can't really find anything. I can't really, pay this off, pay that off. And at the same time, I would work really hard every day and just kind of show her that I'm dedicated. So anyways, point is, my attitude really kind of changed how I see things. And I don't want to ramble on and on anymore because I feel like I'm not making that much sense. But hopefully this video was bearable for you guys to watch, and I promise that I'll be working on some video requests and more reviews and more videos that I'm kind of planning on doing. So hope to talk to you guys soon, and thank you so much for watching and bearing with me for this video. Alright.